Yo, what up guys, Rissole here, and today I'm going to show you a walkthrough and a little strategy guide for Turn mode. Now, Turn was introduced in the Revolution map pack for Black Ops 2, and it's the first DLC mode of zombies. And I know it's pretty unpopular, a lot of people hate it for their downs and stuff, but you know, I think it's a fun mode, and the tips I'm going to give you hopefully make you enjoy it more, make you play it more, because majority of the time I usually win with these, so if you follow them it might just help you enjoyment. But yeah, I really hope you like this, guys. So there's 4 players, 3 of them are zombies and 1 is a human. Now as a human you have to stay as alive as long as possible, and that's by killing zombies and trying to dodge them, but it's pretty hard. And as a zombie, your point is to become a human again. You do that by killing the human, but you got to compete with the other 3 zombies as well. But yeah, so onto the strategy. As a human, you want to be always moving around. You don't ever want to be moving backwards, backing away and like shooting, because that's just the worst position you get into. You don't want to be staying still either. Don't make big circles, make really small ones. That can give you some time to shoot them, as well as when you're reloading. So for the human, it's a reverse gun game, like loadout style. So you have the Executioner, the M1216, the M27, the Cheekon CQB, the Cat 40, and the M1911. So the Executioner, you want to aim it, and it usually can kill them about 1, possibly 2 shots. But you don't ever want to use it all in one go and keep missing, because it's got the longest reload time and you're basically a sitting duck then. The M1216, that's kind of like the Executioner, but it's better because it's rapid fire basically. M27, you want to be alert with this, because this is when it'll start to get harder. What I tend to do is just aim down the sights and shoot if I've got a long sight. If they're moving side to side though, I just like quickly tap the left trigger or the L1 button to aim down it quickly, and then quickly move the gun along the sight. So just quickly tapping L1 and holding R1, or tapping R1 as well. And with the Cheekon, you'll want to be tapping it as well, because it's a free burst fire or 4 burst fire, one of the 2. And it's just it's a pretty crappy gun, but it's workable. Cat 40, it doesn't auto aim like L1 or left trigger. Like, you can't just click it and it'll automatically aim on, or at least not for me at least. But so you have to aim with it, or don't aim at all and just kind of shoot without aiming. That's really the best advice I can give you. That's where most people end up failing, because the Cat 40 is pretty crap. And with the M1911, pretty much you're done for after that, unless you've got an insta-kill. I don't really see the point unless you've got an insta-kill. So just try and dodge as long as possible. As a zombie, and you'll want to zigzag towards the human if you're the only one around, because that way the human's got to aim, and you're zigzagging and they're all over the place, and they'll most likely have fired all their bullets if they haven't killed you by now, and then while they're reloading you can get it, or you just get close enough to get them. And the other method, I don't know if it's well known or not, I use it all the time. You wait for a teammate, another zombie, to go in and try and have their chance at the human. You follow immediately after it. Now the human will most likely kill that zombie. Majority of the time I will, but sometimes I won't, and that zombie will get killed. But most of the time, that zombie will get killed, and the human will be switching weapons. In that time, you can use that to try and get the human. And that's just like one of the straightforward ways you go, and that's what I do. Another way is to just kind of hide behind certain objects, because you can see the glow of the human, so you can know where they are all the time, but they can't see you. So what I tend to do is hide. If I'm the first one there and I don't want to do a zigzag, I tend to hide and then wait for someone else to come in, and then just run out when possible. Or if they're not expecting it, they're not facing you, you run out from the place and you get them. There are 3 different power-up types in Turn. There's green, For humans, there's red for zombies, and there's blue, I think it's for both, but it's a bit touchy on that. I don't really know much about them. So you got a green nuke for humans, which will kill all the zombies. It won't upgrade your weapon loadout, but it'll give you the points. You'll have a double points for human, just normal, max ammo. It's not really worth it, because you'll probably kill before you get the max ammo anyway, so that's probably like the one you don't want to even get. You got an insta-kill, that's pretty high priority one you want to get as well with the nuke, because it's one hitting, but you just gotta make sure you hit them. Grenades can do that, that'll give you the points as well, grenades, but they won't upgrade your weapon as well, so just take note of that. You got a monkey bomb, the green one, you throw that, and to the zombies, the monkey is replaced, you go invisible, and the monkey is replaced with a decoy of you. That's just turning in a circle with your current weapon that doesn't shoot. As soon as they go and run up to it and attack it, it explodes and you get a free kill or kills with it. So you got the blue ones, which is double points. I'm pretty sure that can get by anyone. I swear I've seen a blue nuke, and I assume that can get by anyone, but I hardly have seen it, but I swear I have seen it before. But yeah, let me know, guys. And then there's a monkey bomb. Now that can only be gotten by the human, and it's called a chained monkey for the achievements. I'm not really sure what the difference is to the normal green one, but I've noticed that if it becomes a power up as soon as it kills someone again, so you can repeatedly keep getting that blue monkey bomb as long as you don't get killed along the way. Then there's red ones. They're basically the same as the green one, except they all affect the zombies, so double points, effects, you just get double points as a zombie. As a nuke, you want to always go for that no matter what. You will become the human automatically no matter what. There's a max ammo, that'll help you attack the human. They'll have to reload their weapons, so that'll give you time and stuff to attack them. And then there's the random perk bottle, which is that just makes you become human. That's the first one you see. You only get it at the start of the game, and there are 4 points where it will spawn. It will spawn next to the petrol gauges, in between the petrol and the cars. It will spawn behind the desk in the petrol station. It can spawn in between, like in the lava or between the two cars towards the diner, near the diner sign, and it can spawn behind the counter in the diner. So those are the 4 points. So at the end of turn, the winner is judged by how many points they have, and you get 10 points every second you're a human. I don't know how long it is for zombies, but you lose 5 points maybe every 20 or 10 or 30 seconds, I'm not really sure. But it's only 5 points, so it's not that much, but it can accumulate. At the end, the person who is the human, the last man standing, they'll get a 250 point bonus, or 500 points if there's a double points active. And that doesn't necessarily mean they win turn, because the winner is the zombie could have the most points and they would win, but it just gives you a boost and it helps you so much. So you want to try and be the last human all the time to get that boost. Alright guys, that's it from me. Just remember, you do not have to be the human. You can be a zombie and you can still kick ass being a zombie. So if you want to see more stuff like that from me, go check out my YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/Rissole25. Or you can go check out the other videos on this channel by the awesome CoDs forum members. And don't forget to check out that forum as well. So yeah guys, I'm out. Cheers.